I wasn't sure what was filling first, so I was waiting, but it looks to be that the feast is going to be filling. So I'm going to finish laying that out while the last two spots are available. All right, two spots, which will have time to fill as I'm setting it up. No, it just rain before this gets too cold. Cheers. That was a bad pod. I don't know what that was. That was vile. Oh, God. That was disgusting. I don't know what was wrong with that coffee, but oh, that was ugly. No, I didn't get any hail. Even though like today was calling to be a pretty active storm day, I was like, it looked like it, but it like never touched us. Unless we're supposed to get hit again later, I thought. I don't know. Or that already happened. I feel like weather has been, in terms of forecasts, have been like more up in the air than they've ever been like before. They've gotten progressively worse with better technology. Can never make even piles, damn it. That's okay. I gotta grab some more prismatic because I am. Yeah, I gotta grab some outside. Hold up. Two more spots. How are you guys doing this evening? Sorry, I forgot to clear off the names apparently. Dude, I definitely changed the title and it defaulted back. Very interesting. Had a good dinner, watching some TV and watching me. Very good. All right, and that is the feast lined up. Let's see where we're at. Still 2 spots. Also, for my power washing endeavors yesterday, I got a cut like right here on the webbing of my thumb. Probably one of the worst places to get a cut. I don't even remember getting it. All right, 2 left in the feast, and we can start opening. And that'll leave plenty of time for break number 2 to fill. Dude, I swear, during these events, I never get the event currency. I gotta catch 249. Just waiting on 2 spots. Did I just catch another shiny? Is that my 4th one? Yep. What the hell is going on, dude? I gotta check the IV on it. Don't be jealous yet. IV of 12. Garbage shiny. That is nutty, dude. Because what? The Gardevoir was last week. One spot left. One spot left. I can't believe I just got another shiny. That's insane. Tesla, have you really not gotten one yet? Like, not even like, I'm not even like saying it like to be mean. I'm saying it like in disbelief. How many Pokemon have you caught overall? I think we are full. No spots left. Let's go. Nate, I mean, you really can't go wrong. I don't blame you for getting another spot because I don't know if you ever came back and reacted to what you got in the first break Monday. You just saw the second one. Oh, like a rough estimate. Like how many Pokemon are in your inventory? Unless you sell them all regularly. I'm sure there's a way to tell how many you've caught, but I don't know it exactly. Well, PokeLP will tell you how many you've caught in here, I'm pretty sure. Unless they added that like recently, but I don't think they did. Because each point is a catch. First time getting on one of these juiced? Let's go, dude. What was your PokeLP at? Like this. Because I only play on this account in here. So that's 750 that I've caught. You've caught like that seems so low. I don't know. What you got, Al? You got Psychic? Let's go. Honestly, every spot in a break this big is going to do well. Were you using like regular Pokeballs or what? All right. Cheers. Good luck, everybody. I should probably switch back to Pokeballs until I have like 30 Ultra Balls. There's one more break on the website, which is the rollover from Wednesday. Let's try to get that filled. Plenty of time to do it. I won't be live on the gaming channel on Sunday because it's Easter, obviously, and we'll be busy. I got my 500k cap though, so I will never have to hit 500k honor again. Just 2 more weeks of 400k. And Scarlet, what'd you get? I'm assuming that's Plusle. Because I don't think Pulse is the name of a Pokemon. Okay. I was about to say. Maybe it's a newer gen. SQ. Dodrio is like a Pokemon I never used. I still don't use it. What is it, just pure flying? I guess now it's different with the Galarian. Let's try to get break number 2 filled as we're opening this. Fire's the first hit though, Nate. Very good. Ooh. Nice trainer hit for Mika. Fed Armor Rouge and Gardevoir's Psychic. Al on the board. Wednesday we were still pulling heat. Monday was nuts. I'm assuming tonight is going to be pretty crazy as well. Trainer? After yesterday, dude, I'm just beat. Get some rest this weekend, hopefully. Guerrero, whoa. Thank you for the follow. Quad sire. I just couldn't believe that so much went wrong with me just trying to accomplish the simple task of power washing. Not by my own fault either. It's just the way she goes. Does that mean it's an event Pokemon? Because I don't know anymore. Haven't been able to catch one of those. But I can get shinies. Grass. So this week we've pulled Alt Greninja, Alt T-Tar. Just give us a God Pack to cap off the week. I feel like we've suffered enough. Arvin. Hey, I caught it but didn't get anything. I think, Tetsnick, you got an egg. Which I don't know what it does, but you got it. More trainer for your boy. Mika or girl. Just a reminder to grab spots in the second break. That'll be right after this. of its stats. Where? Where? Yeah, I remember that's how my egg looked, but it didn't hatch with those stats. Because I got an egg from like another event. I hope it is, but I I don't think it's going to stay that way. Unless they change it for this event. But I remember my egg was like perfect. It should tell you when you click on it. I think mine was catching Pokemon, certain Pokemon. Dragonite. Okay, Dragon, go off. Big fan of that card. There you go, Tetsnack. Mewtwo. Al, there you go, my guy. Need to catch 3 Pokemon with certain Pokeballs. Which kind of Pokeballs? Hopefully one that you have. Jeez. Fighting. Patrick. Premier, Luxury, or Cherish? Premier would be the easiest. Or hardest. I think the catch rate on Luxury Ball is like horrible. I remember looking at it and I was like, ew. Couldn't be like 40%, right? Gligar. Licky Licky with a Stoutland for colors. Nate, very good. You have a bunch of Cherish Balls? I wish I had that problem. More Psychic? That's a clean full art there. Al, there you go. I haven't seen that full art in a very long time. So Al, you got a favorite Pokemon, dude? Because mine is Raichu. Always has been, always will be. What's up, Eric? How's it going, my friend? You've broken my background. Might as well use your Cherish Balls and try to get a shiny. That's what I'm saying. If you have a bunch of Cherish Balls, you should be throwing those. This Dragonite? Some Mute. And the other one. That's out of Pokemon Go. Very good. We pulled the Alt T-Tar. We pulled an Alt Greninja earlier this week. Ultimate Lucky Student, you have to be subbed to change the lights in the background. That's not my doing. That is the application's doing. Apologies. And then at the end of this, we got a nice stack of Prismatic just waiting for us. Hopefully, a God Pack. Because I've put in the work. We're owed a God Pack now. Prismatic's been in every break since release. It's thousands of packs. And just to spite me, what's going to end up happening is it's going to be in the smaller break, the second one. Gorgeous Zord. Zard bucks for all. And I got to add it to the counter. Zard number 30. Is that your favorite, E-Man? Dragonite? I don't know if I've ever had that conversation with you of what's your favorite Pokemon. Medicham is fighting. Let's go. We haven't seen an Alt Clefairy in a little while. Might be due for that. The Tortoise. Bro, the Alt Salamence, so clean. Very nice Tetsnack. I don't know if you have that yet. Love that card. Just getting the bulk out of the way. Couldn't hear it. Couldn't tell if that was thunder, but I don't think it was. I would say so. Also, Al, if you didn't know, you're getting all the hollows and reverse hollows of your type as well, along with your hits. Tends to be a pretty large stack, especially at a break this big. So far, so good in this break, too. Everyone's getting some heat. Enamorous, more psychic for Al. Almost missed that Pokemon. I'm getting closer and closer to that 1000th catch. It's pretty nuts though that I'm up to 4 shinies out of nowhere. And the odds that like Gardevoir ended up being shiny. What's the catch rate on Cherish Ball? Isn't it like 50 or 55? $30. That's rough. How is it lower than a Pokeball? Venusaur. See something here, I think. Slacking. %30 on the Cherish Ball does not seem correct. I don't know why they would do that. Because they're hard to get. Back to back for colorless. I like that full art. It's very nice. Did the card trick around? Even though I felt like I did it right. That's a trainer. Full art. Lots of heat in this break. Rush around. Let's make sure we fill the second break up. If you live in the US, shipping is free. If you don't, then it's handled either at checkout. So if you buy in multiple times, it'll all be the same package. We ship weekly. Dragonite. You got every Dragonite rarity out of Pokemon Go. I think. Right? There's not a gold. No. So since I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, if you buy in the same week, Monday, maybe you skip Wednesday, you buy in again Friday, those are together. Melmetal. Tessnick. Dragon Steel treating you very good tonight. Slacking again. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever had that happen. I'm just excited for this God Pack that's in this last stack. It's got to happen. Long time no see. Love the Houndoom. Dude, Monday popped off. Wednesday popped off. Tonight's going to pop off too. You set it as your buddy. Oh, I thought you were just flexing on it. But Very good RPG. Very, very good. T-Tar? Dark? Mabo Stiff. I am sorry, Zion. Those spots were available since yesterday. Since Wednesday, technically. Not much I could do about that. I can add up one more and see how we're looking. Worst comes to worst, it'll roll over to Monday. After yesterday's tirade of attempting to power wash, I'm pretty beat today. It's been a long week. The Myriadon. Okay. It's a Zard kind of evening. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, this final stack of Prismatic is going to pop off. I could already feel it. And now for dessert. Give us the God Pack. I swear if it's in break 2, I'm going to laugh. Give us what we're owed. Okay, not a bad start. Colorless. Multiple. I think that's what a God Pack is, no? Or I guess it could vary what's inside of it. I had the Demigod pack where it was 3 alt arts, which is pretty cool. But it's been a long time since we've even seen that. Glaceon. Very nice for water. Getting a hit like that out of Prismatic is a big deal. I can't believe that was Dominic's first break back and he got Yellow Umbreon. It's just nuts. Ooh, we got something here. Okay, Houndoom, Pokeball, and a Full Art Trainer. The Houndoom Pokeball is pretty sick. Very good pack. Show us some more. Okay, that's a Pokeball Umbreon. Very nice. Dark having quite a night. That's a Master Ball for Grass and a Pokeball for Trainer. Very good, Nate. We got Pokeballs and Master Balls all day. Let's go. It's hard to do. More for Trainer. That's a pretty cool Pokeball Trainer. The bug catching set. Full Art Trainer. The Prismatic is giving us hits. It's just a matter of time. T-Tar with another Trainer. Trainer's on an absolute heater. And Dark. Jeez, dude, are you kidding me? How many Trainers is that in a row? That is insane. I don't think I've ever seen that out of Prismatic. Mail. Alright, prime us up for a God Pack now. That's a Psychic Pokeball for Al. Very good. The Aromatisse. Very good. Alright, dude. Trainer is hacking right now. I don't understand. This is nuts. Oh, is that an alt or regular? I can't tell. Regular. Espeon. Back to back for Al. Psychic too. Majority of the Prismatic packs had multiple hits versus 0, which that's a very good day. No God Pack, but really nice hits. All right, how are we looking for break number 2? Well, I guess I already know break number 2 is full. I'll post a third one to see how you guys are feeling. Overall, though, this was a very loaded break. That's a lot of hits. I think that's the most trainers I've seen out of Prismatic, like, ever. Not bad for your first time, Al. Came in, scooped a bunch of Psychic. I'm glad you had a good time, my friend. Welcome. If you got any questions at all, feel free to ask. Got it in the next one? There you go. Keep the heat going. You figured it out early. When you buy spots, you get cards. I mean, he's got to run it back with that heat. I have not pulled a God Pack out of Prismatic yet. It's any break now is going to have it. Enough time has passed and enough packs have been opened. It's just primed up. I've opened it in every break since release. All right, let me add another break to the website before I line up the next one. Let me just do that right this second. All right, number 3 is up on the website. Whoever followed, thank you. Appreciate you. Late homework, there you go. Okay, I see you, Al. Picked up that last spot. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's randomize. There we go. Printing. Well, I posted another break on the website, so how's it going, late homework? Sorry, I was just going off of the notification screen while I was updating lists. Okay, fair enough. Worst comes to worst, though, the replay is always saved. Let's go, Jordan. The thing is, Aeon, if it snap fills, which they tend to do, I can't help you. What are you doing? She's just banging around in the kitchen. Be right back, 1 second. I don't think you want to trade that trainer spot. Gonna be honest with you. I think that's a mistake. Regardless, let's get started. I think getting an overabundance of hits on a very good spot and then like wanting to get rid of that is a bold play. Nope. I already opened packs, no trades. Look at that. First hit trainer. Crisis averted. Because you know, even you know whose fault it is? If that person as an adult makes a decision that's bad, it becomes my fault. So I'm happy that you made the right decision. Even though I had nothing to do with the decision to make a bad decision, other than try to dissuade you from making it, every spot pops off with 8 different sets. Especially has the potential. So Al, you got water this time? Let's go. And Jordan's got dark. Let's see another alt T-Tar, because why not? Flapple. Grass is Nate. I swear if the God Pack is in the smaller break with less prismatic packs, it just defies logic. I didn't catch Staryu? That sucks. The Radiant Venusaur. Definitely a gorgeous card. Water. L on a heater, dude. Unstoppable. It's not easy to pull that either. Let's get the trifecta. Get the Zard too. Did the card trick run? Not a ditto. That's the gimmick with Pokemon Go. The reverse hollows can sometimes be a ditto, where there's like a sticker on top of the card. I personally would just leave it on because you're probably going to end up damaging your card on sticking it, which is a bold move on Pokemon's part to make that decision, but here we are. To make something that's going to make you damage your card. Spots taken in 3. Beautiful. That's an alt Zeraora for dark. Jordan. Oh man. That's not easy to pull that either. Let's go, Jordan, dude. It's just been heat all week, dude. It's been like nonsense this week with the amount of hits. Back to back, you got one to match, dude. He's got a friend now. He's not going to be alone. It's always good to see. Two alts from Journey and back-to-back breaks. True. The alt Salamence is not easy to pull either. Okay, this song is aggravating me with its build-up. That pack just tried to escape. Did you see that? Oh, with 3 left, it's gonna fill. More water. It's keeping them all matching too. You got Blastoise over there and Blastoise over here. Very thematic. Every replay is saved on YouTube. But it's going to fill tonight. I wouldn't worry about 3 spots not getting taken. Unless you're leaving. Then it would be a different story. Full art Pidgeot for colorless. Nate, very nice. Alt Trainer. Look at that. More trainer for your boy. Dark and fighting. Because why not? Chase, there you go. I like that Larvitar. The hits just keep on coming out. Sold out? Beautiful. That'll probably be the last one for this evening. Definitely. I am spent after this week. And 3 is a beautiful number. That Arcanine is very clean. Frankie, very nice. Especially with Larvitar. Prismatic. Sylveon. Nate, very good. Prismatic is popping tonight. There's a garbage can, but it's constantly overflowing. Right now they're spilling all over the desk. I have to redirect them to the floor. No, I have we have an intern that catches all the packs off camera. Could you imagine? I mean, it basically is. He starts with a base pay. Every pack that hits the floor gets deducted. That would be how I would pay that person, if that person was a thing. Ooh, Trainer and Steel. Reminds me of Sheik from Legend of Zelda, or Super Smash Bros. Melee, whatever whatever your flavor is. All right, last pack magic. When he's with the vacuum cleaner, he's catching all the hair. That movie is a masterpiece, honestly. Another solid one, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me update, randomize break 3. The amount of heat in this break, though, beautiful. Al's on a heater. Jordan Zoo, everyone did good in this break. And yes, points. If you're new to the stream and you want to earn Beige Bucks, make sure that you message Realman your name so that he can look at the breaks, because you get the channel currency for every time you buy in. And no problem, dude. Congrats on the heat. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Putting last names up and we can randomize. And there we go. Looks like you got grass in your first break, Ian. Let's go. All right. Oh man, I haven't heard this song in a very long time. All right. Good luck, everybody. fire right off the bat. And Eon, just so you know too, I'm sure you already understand it, but all the hollows and reverse hollows also go to you for grass. Lycanroc. Clefairy, Psychic. Full Art Trainer. Trainer's still going off, dude. Trainer just flipped the switch on tonight and it hasn't, like, it's just broken. It's just stuck on. Electric. Ooh, that's an all for water. Very nice. Not easy to pull that either. Let's get some grass heat for my boy. Obviously heat for everybody, but, you know, Eon's first time. That's a Ditto for colorless. Mewtwo. That Spinarak has a chance to be Ditto as well, but that one was just a Spinarak. Melmetal is Steel. Hyper Victini. It's a good looking card. I know, right? It's been a minute since I've seen that card. Primate. I screwed up this card trick very, very much, but I guess I didn't. Okay, never mind. Perfectly did it. I could not replicate that if I tried. There's some grass for your boy. Starting it off for Ian. Let's go. Very nice. It's a sought after card for set completers. Back to back. Let's go, Ian. Let's go, dude. You're heating up. Already doing better than you just buying packs, huh? Okay, the mountain on the side of my desk has accumulated to a point of just not being manageable anymore. Where's the empty pack butler? Full art trainer. Caesar is steel. Very good. Full art trainer. Dude, trainer just is nonstop. More grass. Let's go. There you go, Ian. Scooping them up. All right, Prismatic. Last God Pack chance for this week. That's a Master Ball for Dark. Very nice. That's a Groudon. And Trainer still is going. I probably broke a personal record for how many trainers I've pulled today. Psychic, Pokeball, very nice. Chase. I like these two-tone cards with the Pokeball in the background. It makes a nice like transition on the color. What do we got here? Flareon. Very nice Fabio. And last pack, Magic. Would be very poetic to get a God pack right now, but it's not that easy. That's not how the story is going to play out. Solid break. Good hits all around. Eon, you did good. For one spot in a 48 pack break, did very, very good. And all the hollows and reverse hollows. Well done, my friend. Well, thank you guys for an amazing week. For those of you that celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Hope you have a good one. Those of you that don't celebrate Easter, I hope you have a good one too. I'll be live again Monday because Easter is Sunday and I won't be live on the gaming channel. But other than that, guys, thank you for an amazing end of this week. We got some good heat. Let's see if the God Pack's going to come in on Monday. I'll post some breaks up for Monday. You can grab them now. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. No problem. Love you all.